Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to today, Wednesday, March 30, 2022, 9 a.m. sharp New York time. Hope to find you all well and getting ready for a new day. That we are going into the end of the week, end of the month, and end of the quarter. So lots of rebalancing that we can be seeing right now during today and tomorrow. So play very wisely. But let's start looking for the futures. Futures are a little bit down this morning, starting with Nasdaq that's really underperforming, down 0.55% this morning. SP 500 down 0.35% this morning, so not falling apart, just fading some profit taking, considering the big run that we had last couple of sessions. Last 2 weeks have been pretty much amazing since we reversal by here from the lows and pushing all the way into the resistance. So if you remember from yesterday, okay, yesterday before the market opened 9 a.m. So don't forget that I'm doing these live sessions from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m., trying to help everyone the best way possible. And yesterday, on the yesterday pre-market session, what I did was basically putting here, okay, if you are seeing on the right side, that's the daily chart, Nasdaq futures that are trading live right now. I put a resistance line right at the top here from the last time we break down all the way into the March lows. So we retesting that level perfectly yesterday, and today we faded exactly from the same level. So 15268, 15262, so printing lower highs and fading. Okay, so that's for now is a big supply zone. So what do we want to see? Bull case continuation needs above that level to continue the bull run. Can we go higher? Once again, yes we can, of course we can, but once again we are a bit extended from the 8 and 21 day moving average. So yeah, we giving a little bit from yesterday candle. I want to see if these pre-market lows are going to hold. Okay, if they hold and if we go back above 15,200 on Nasdaq, then we can try to resume and break above yesterday highs. That's for the bull case continuation. But once again, don't forget that right now we are on long gamma. What you do on long gamma, basically on the move up, when getting extended 1, 2, 3 days, you sell, you fade the move, and you buy the dip. That's exactly what I'll be looking. Some possible fading, something as we saw here, something as we saw here. We are seeing right now some profit taking. The size of the pullback will give clues on what's next. What do I mean with that? We coming, okay, from yesterday. I also put yesterday, if you remember, yesterday pre-market, I put this line that you are seeing on your left side, this chart, I put a resistance line, okay? So they retest it, they break out here, retest again here, and they are right now, that's the same line, okay, that's the same line that we are seeing right now, exactly the same line. So this line separates bulls from bears. Bulls needs above here, okay, bears needs to keep price down here. So what I want to see after the market open, are they going to push price above here and able to go above 15,200 and resume back up? Or, okay, as we are seeing right now, we are still below the resistance line. Or are they going to do something like this, push below pre-market lows, retest and fade? And if we fade, we have yesterday lows, first support, and the 8-day moving average around 14,800 on Nasdaq, okay? But I prefer, before calling a fade, I prefer to watch what the hell they are going to do after the market open. And what the hell they are going to do with some of the leaders. Apple has been just insane, okay? 11 consecutive days with the damn stock closing on the green, okay? Keep saying exactly the same thing that I've been saying. I'm not chasing this move, okay? I believe it's way too much extended. Needs a pause, needs some flagging, needs a pause to consolidate the gain. Can it go higher? Yes. Above 179, it can go, and we are not that far from all-time highs, 182.94. So yeah, above 179, we have 180, 182, but On the way up, I keep saying, if you are long, you should be trimming the hell out of the profits, because here things can get very, very tricky and very choppy. So on the way up, you should be trimming profits. 179 is my resistance right now on Apple. The support will be yesterday lows. Right now, the stock at 177.9. So around here, I want to see if they are able to bring price back above 178 and push here from red to green above 179 all the way into 180, 182. Yeah, that can happen. But if it fails below 178, okay, it push price back below the support, retest, fades, and we have yesterday lows 176.34, and below that we have a gap to fill all the way into 175.7. Okay, so that will be the first level. Below that we have 172. It was when they bought the dip on Monday, 172, and also the 8-day moving average. But that will keep the price pretty much on the bull camp for now. When I'll become a little more bearish on Apple, if it breaks below 172, we have 167, 168, that's the 21-day moving average. But once again, we need to see it. Not the case for now, keeping the bull case, but in my opinion, I don't like to head to longs here unless that's a scalp for a red to green move. If we see it otherwise, watch out and be very careful. AMD, it will also be a focus. Why? We have been buying AMD last week. We bought several times AMD longs with calls last week. It worked well, bouncing from the breakout here, retest the 8-day moving average, resuming back up. But on the way up, exactly the same thing. On the way up, you should be trimming gains. Right now at 122, I want to see if 122 it's going to hold. Very similar to the Apple chart. If this level is going to hold, push for a red to green. Above 123.7, you have 124, 125. That's the next level to fade. But if they're not able to break price above 123 and push below 122, we have yesterday lows, 1195, and below that we have 118 as the 8-day moving average. Keeping the bull case while we are above 118 for now. If we break below 118, we have 115 as the possible next level. One of the names that I will also be looking is Boeing. Yesterday Boeing gap, okay, breaking above this resistance line that you are seeing on the daily chart. Okay, let's zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, breakout yesterday, but they faded at 196. 196, 195 start making lower highs. What I want to see right now at 190, 192, okay? So right around the support, I want to see if they are able to hold 191. If they hold 191, can push back into 196, keeping the range here between 191, 196. But if they push price below 191, I'll be looking for the gap to fill at $189.20. Okay, so possible gap filling here on Boeing to keep on watch. Baba, it will be a focus Chinese names. Why? Yesterday, on 2 days ago, they found some buyers at 109, okay? And yeah, from 109, yesterday they stalled just below 120. 120, it's a big level. Why I'm saying it's a big level, not only in terms on the stock, okay? But if you look for your options chain, if you look for this week options expiration, if you look for your call side, you see more than 11,000 contracts on open on the calls 120. Okay, so that's a big level. They want to keep price below 120. So we respect that 120. The support, if it fails below yesterday lows 1157, okay, as we are seeing right now fading a bit. We can fade, we have 112, okay, between 112, 111.7. That's the 8-day moving average. So looking here for some possible fading here on Baba, just to keep things on perspective. Other name that I would like to update is DraftKings. DraftKings, if you remember yesterday I talked about DraftKings. We got long on Monday on DraftKings at $18, okay, $18. And yesterday I was streaming some of the gains. If you remember, on the yesterday briefing at 9 a.m. I said that I was streaming some for 90 cents profit at $18.90. I keep trimming and I closed all the way above $19.70. It was a very profitable trade, but I closed too soon. Happens. Day one on the breakout, big move, gone all the way into 29. $20.90. It was a beautiful move. I want to see if they are able to push price above 21. Above 21, the next biggest level, all the way 24, 25. But I lock my gains. I'm very happy with the gains. If you are long, you can trim some more and look for a possible red to green. If it goes from red to green, yeah, you can add some size. Above 21 can go back into 22, 23. But on the way up, you should be trimming gains, and congratulations, everyone. I'll be looking for other name, Facebook. I'm not chasing Facebook, okay? I'm not chasing Apple. I'm not chasing Facebook higher. I believe we are getting once again extended from the 8 and 21 day moving average. So right now the resistance at yesterday high is 230.89. That's the resistance. Right now the stock around 228. I'll be looking, if it fails below 228, I'll be looking for support 225, $225.29. Yesterday lows below that. Gap fills at 224. So possible, okay, if it breaks below 228, possible gap filling all the way into 224. I'll be looking for other name. I'll be looking for other LUM. Why? How the hell they are going to act on this one? Big move yesterday. Okay, gap up. They held. I was looking for some fading. They held, printed a higher low. Okay, a higher low. Breakout, closed near the highs, but fading a little bit this morning. Retesting these, okay? So I want to see if they are able to hold above 210.7, okay? That's my key support. If they hold 210.7, looking for a possible red to green, needs above 12.25 yesterday highs to push it back into the next biggest level, 215, okay? $215 is the next big level. Otherwise, if it keeps price here, they keep the price between 207. That will be my key support, okay? Let's zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. Yesterday lows will be my support, okay, around 207.88, and below that we have a gap to fill at 206.2. I keep the bull case on AWM while we are above 206. That's the 80-day moving average, but not out of the question, and we need to consider a possible gap filling in the next couple of sessions. Financials, I'll be looking also for financials. Why? Yesterday they stalled price right at the big supply zone, 143. It was here that stalled at 143. Yesterday they sold it once again 143. So they are keeping the price on JP Morgan between 139 and 143. The range is getting tight. So I am keeping financials on watch. Bulls needs above 143. Bears needs below 139. So it's getting tight, guys. So keeping on watch. Microsoft. What can I say about Microsoft? We started Monday getting long Microsoft calls 310. In 10 minutes we doubled the money. I got in, got out, get my cash flow, got back into the cash. Happy to see nice follow-through continuation from the Monday when we bought the open here. Okay, from the 8-day moving average all the way to 315. So yeah, very happy with that. Now what? Not chasing. Okay, 315. It's when it was the first level. If it goes above bull case needs above 315 to try to go into the next level, 320. That's a big level. And there, if it goes, you should fade 320. But right now, price at 312. Okay, right around here. Okay, I want to see. Let's clear a little bit. I want to see if they are pushing price back above 313. If they push a price above 313, yeah, we can go from 313 all the way into 315 plus, try to break above yesterday highs, and from there we will reevaluate. But if they push price below 312, watch out, we have yesterday lows. That's my line in the sand, okay, double bottom here at 309, 310. that will be my next support. So we can have some profit taking here in my opinion. NVDA also not chasing. I've been saying that, not chasing. The resistance at 289, bulls needs above 290 to go into $300. Not expecting that, but who knows. Right now at 282, I want to see 282 is a big level, okay? Spend some time here, consolidation yesterday. 282 a big level. If it holds 282, can go into 286, but if they push price below 282, what we can have? We can have some fading. Yesterday lows 279.8, and below 280, watch out, we have the next big level 272, 271, the 8-day moving average. So be careful with that. The cubes, of course, it will be a focus, okay? They have been squeezing hard, but I'm not chasing, okay? I have not been chasing this move. In my opinion, too much extended from the 8 and 21-day moving average. So what I'll be looking right now, 368, okay, 368. I want to see if they hold 368. If they hold 368, if they push above 369, we can go back into 371. Bulls needs above yesterday highs to keep price. The next biggest level, 375. If it goes, okay, not quite sure if we are going to have some more power and some more fuel left in the tank, but I keep things in perspective, keep watching, keep waiting for the price, okay? But if they push price below 368, okay, so 368 is my level. If they push price below, watch out, gap to fill 365, okay? That's also a level to watch. Roadblocks, I told about roadblocks yesterday. We got calls yesterday, and for a very nice cash flow. Get in, get out, very nice cash flow. Keeping here the range between 48-53, okay? So right now the stock around 50. I want to see if they push, hold 50, it can push back above 52 all the way into 53 as the next level. If they push below $50, we'll be looking 48 to see if we can buy something. I will be bearish below 48, okay, for a possible rollover back into $46. I will also be looking for the SPY. SPY, same thing as the rest of the names, in my opinion, too much extended. Hit 462, closed at the highs yesterday around 462. Right now at 460. 460 is the biggest level. The 460 line separates bulls from bears. Bulls needs above 460 to push price above 462, and above 462 you have the next biggest level, 465. But if they keep price below 460, watch out yesterday lows, and don't forget that we still have a gap to fill from yesterday, 455.9. So below 460 we have 457 yesterday lows and 455.9 gap to fill, so watch out. Of course, I will also be looking for Tesla. Tesla that has been pushing higher. I'm not chasing Tesla on the way up, in my opinion. If you are long, you should be trimming gains. That's my honest opinion. But right now, around 1087, okay, around here, I want to see if they push price above 1090. Otherwise, we have yesterday lows, 1073, and below that we have 1053 as the support line. When things getting a little bit tricky, if it goes below 1053, we have a gap to fill at 1026. It can spend some time here, some consolidation. Bull case triggers above yesterday highs, above 1115. Yeah, it can squeeze all the way into 1150. If you look for your option chain, that's the biggest level, but we need to price back above 1090, go back above 1100, and from there we can try to zoom. But once again, not quite sure if we are going to have the strength for that. So going back into the chart and going back into Nasdaq. Nasdaq stalled exactly where it should, okay? Right at the resistance, okay? Let me put here a little more color for you. Right at the resistance, okay? But not falling apart, just some profit taking. What I want to see in Nasdaq is able to do something like this, okay? And resume back up, that's bullish. And we will go from red to green and the squeeze continues higher. But if they fade it, okay, if they fade it here, watch out the yesterday lows and the 8-day moving average. So right now, it's when the easy part of the trading is gone. in my opinion, because Apple too much extended, but it has not been an easy short. Tesla too much extended, but also not an easy short. NVDA too much extended, but also not an easy short. Microsoft, we played on Monday, gave a nice move up, but also not an easy short. So right now is a big fight between bulls and bears. In my opinion, we need some consolidation. We need a pause to breathe a little bit, to let this market breathe a little bit, and from there we will reevaluate. We will try to look for ways to generate cash flow, okay? Yesterday, the biggest trade that we had was on Robinhood, okay? We got long calls 14, okay? I closed way too soon. It doubled in a matter of minutes, but it gone from a double all the way into 5 times the money. I closed too soon, happens. But I was able to generate cash flow. That's what I'm looking, okay? Space, exactly the same thing. We got long calls on Space yesterday. It hit the target perfectly. $11 was the target. Get in, get out, got my cash flow. Now what? If it goes above yesterday highs, we have gap to fill at $12. Is it going for day 2? Or it's going to stall. For now, it's stalled at 11. Needs above 11 to push it into 12. Not chasing the move, okay? So looking for new opportunities and trying to manage the risk the best way I can, protecting the cash the best way I can. Okay, so that's all for now. If you are watching live, thank you for watching. Please give me a like. I'm doing this from Monday to Friday, just trying to help everyone the best way I can, giving my levels, giving what are the names that I'm watching, just to help everyone. Market tricky right now, so I hope this level helps you on your trading plan. So thank you all for watching. Wish you all a great trading and stay safe. Bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. briefing. Thank you. Bye bye.